that's a 4-seat lead. Now, why is this happening?
Because there are 22 seats in Madhya Pradesh.
One second, BJP now at 112 as per C-voter. 112, the lead goes to the BJP at 112. Congress drops down to 106. What's going on? Please explain.
There are 22 seats in Madhya Pradesh where the margin of victory will be less than 10,000 votes. Till now, only 7 to 8 rounds have been counted
out of
22 rounds. So not even half round, 50% rounds have been counted. So this might fluctuate, and
this will fluctuate for at least 2 to 3 hours more, because
one minute Congress down by 106
to 112.
Our poll average of Congress was around 103, 104, and BJP's median was around 115, 116. So let's wait is what I'm saying.
Right. अब इस numbers को cover नहीं
कम
करते
होगा क्योंकि समाजवादी पार्टी 4
आप जब numbers को cover न करें और इधर हमारे जितने दर्शक हैं हमारे रिपब्लिक टीवी के और जो आने वाले चैनल रिपब्लिक भारत के जितने दर्शक हैं उनको कहिए कि ये क्या हो रहा है, ये 112 सीट कैसे हो गई उनके पास? तो अभी कितने सीट? 95 सीट से
12 मिनिस्टर्स थे जो ट्रेल कर रहे थे ग्राउंड रिपोर्ट्स के हिसाब से, जो हमने कॉन्स्टिट्यूंसी वाइज किया, उसमें 50% मिनिमम के वो लोग निकाल रहे थे. दैट इज नंबर 1. नंबर 2, ये जो अदर्स में 4-5 समाजवादी पार्टी को दी गई है वो पॉसिबल कम दिख रहा है कि समाजवादी पार्टी आखिरी राउंड तक 22वें राउंड तक निकाल पाएगी. उसमें सेकंड बीजेपी और बीएसपी को भी 7-8 सीट्स की जो लीड दी गई है उसमें भी वो हो सकता है 4-5 पे कम हो जाए. अभी ये मार्जिन है 2-3 घंटे तक ऊपर नीचे होगा. 22 सीटों को हमें देखना होगा जो 10,000 की कम की मार्जिन है.
Sir, but the point is that the vote which is going to the Congress is not a pro-Congress vote, it is an anti-BJP vote which is basically taking it to the tally. So it's not the love of the Congress which is getting there. So it is a move out of desperation. They do not want an MLA.
It's good aware Congress is just leading by 40 to 100 votes. Only 40 to 100 votes is what in 21 seats are there in Chhattisgarh. That is what my ground report is saying. Another 21 seats are there where Congress is leading by very, very thin, a few hundred votes.
Mansoor is the biggest player.
I was telling you that Mansoor is the birthplace of the resurgence of Congress in Madhya Pradesh when the whole farmer movement happened. And I was telling you that Mansoor BJP could win it.
The only channel
in Madhya Pradesh. Mansoor is very important.
This is where the whole farmer movement in MP started. Mansoor.
Here BJP is leading. That's extremely important. Second, all the votes which are being counted are serial wise. So the old voters of the BJP
look at this.
in the last 5 rounds. Even in Rajasthan, I want to give update that all the senior ministers of Vasundhara Raje are trailing. Yunus Khan is trailing. Srichand Kirlani is trailing. GC Kataria is trailing. Minister Prabhulal is trailing. And Gajendra Khimsar is also trailing. 2K margin within 2,000 margin where 28 seats INC is trailing and 26 seats BJP is trailing. And 3 BSP is there and 1 SP is there. So 58 seats are less than margin of 2,000 right now. So it's a very, very close.
And the division is also even.
Yes, also even. Yeah, 28 Congress is trailing, 26 BJP is trailing.
So usually you've often seen that the rally on each side. You can't really predict which way.
No, here I'm not saying that the people. Yeah. Older, like my people on the ground are saying that the older, the last 5 booths or the last 5 polling booths, as they start opening up, that is where the older BJP vote will come into picture. That is what people might say. Let's see if it happens.
109 and 111. It's completely even right now between both sides. First, Pradeep.
Manav, I think you've mentioned before that there are 22 seats which are polling and changing in every round of counting because they're less than 10,000 is the seat difference, the vote difference there. So as the counting round increases or changes, you would see these fluctuating. So that is why the EC data is showing 111, 12 BJP, 108. See, vote is also fluctuating. So I would see this.
What is the margin that you have? And I'll put that on the breaking news plate. How many constituencies are within a small?
22.
Yeah,
now,
what is
22 constituencies? 22 constituencies are less than the margin of
that's breaking news. And 22 constituencies are within 1,000 votes
in 58 seats.
And also less than 1%.
Yes, and 58 seats are within 2,000 votes, where 28 seats INC is trailing, 26 seats BJP is trailing. So less than 2,000 votes is like just this region in the top. The Gwalior region is something which is extremely green. There is a possibility that some 1 or 2 years might also become saffron because again this is something which the Congress is sweeping completely, which is not that much expected. In our poll also we had said that the majority of the tribal seats is where the BJP has a very good strong chance, and that is where it is gaining a lot in Madhya Pradesh.
Can you still tell me how many seats are in the game? Like when I say in the game, I mean less than 1,500.
Around roughly 20 seats are less than 1,500. And I'm again saying that this others are 11 margin. This is something which can drop down further because there's some SP, GPP, GGP parties and all. So I don't expect them to win till the last round. So there is a possibility that BJP might scrap through 115 plus 1 or 2 seats.
Tribal, what do you think?
There is definitely a
How are you
possibility.
viewing this tribal?
I expected them to be around 16 to 17. So let's wait. Let's wait is what I'll see even on the Rajasthan front, because in the Jaipur region, 3 independents are coming, which is like something which is really unheard of. We were thinking of 1 independent should be coming, that is Ghanshyam Tiwari's seat.
But there are 12
Election commission is
share is neck to neck.
I agree. I also include Hanuman Beniwal. I also include the BSP CPM, in the sense others. So we were expecting the others in totality to be around 60%.
This can swing either way.
Yes, this can swing, but I do expect the BJP to increase the vote share gap to at least 0.7 is what I'm expecting as the voting round increases. And I think extremely important point here is that Chhattisgarh is showing something which is extremely all this which is being cut is by the independent, that is largely being of the BJP chunk. So let's wait, because if 24, 25 independents come out, then it is something 70% is gone from the BJP.
Interesting part is, as per election commission data, in Rajasthan only one result is declared, that is in favor of BJP. All others are leading trends.
So it actually proves Pradeep's thesis, right, that there might be a correlation between vote share and seats, but not necessarily a causal relation.
Never. Yeah. So there's no causal relationship between that, and we've been saying that Rajasthan is not a rout and independents will have a role. So if these independents number come down to 16, 17, you can expect the BJP to cross 80.